Hello. So this is, if you're wondering, this is cubemania.org. Right up there, http://cubemania.org. And so yeah, this website is really great. It's a really nice cubing resource, especially for like averages and timing yourself and figuring out how you've been improving / not improving. So I'm already logged in right now, but you can register down there. You know what? Screw you. So then what you're going to do is you're going to go down here, and then you have the option of like going to the timer. This is where the magic happens. So as you can see on this main little page, it's kind of loading right now. You have the option to choose a puzzle. So say like the 2x2, 3x3, 4, 5. You know, it's got like the square one and the Mega Minx and the magic on here. And then and then you can choose like speed, blindfolded, one-handed, or like with your feet. So that's pretty cool. And then here's the scramble. It gives you a random move. So FYI, their scrambler isn't the best, if I were to say so myself. It kind of gives a lot of times, because what I do is I hold it blue, red, and yellow when I do a scramble, and then I solve it on the green. I solve my first side on the green. So it leaves, a lot of times it'll have like 2 edges from the cross already placed in there. So usually what I do is I like pre-scramble it and then I use the scrambler. But so that's that. And then so just to show you this little graph here, when you go up to a dot or whatever, it shows you the actual average, and then it gives you each individual solve time. And then it gives you the date that you did it at and the time that you did it at. And then, so, as you can see, these are all my averages. And then you can also, with this one, you can put a comment when you submit the average into your account or whatever, and it will put that there, so you can say, like, this is when I was using the Guhong, or, you know, this one had a pop, or whatever, it was really locky, or something like that. So you can let yourself, you know what was wrong. So I'm just so it's kind of like with Cube Timer, you can just press the spacebar to start. One thing that they should get in there is they should get kind of like an inspection countdown thing, like a 3, 2, 1, go kind of thing, because that would be really helpful. Because here it's like as soon as you let go of the button, it like automatically starts, and there's no time to delay the reaction for the actual solve. So whatever, you can't really see the solve right now, but I'm doing a solve for just showing purposes. And so it gives you your little timer, and then wait, oh, it's a G form. Okay, whatever. This is a really crappy one, so I'm not gonna keep it. But so whatever. I got lost in my OLL, so but whatever. So it gives you your time right here, which was 44.96, and then you have the option to say like DNF, which is if you were like an entire turn off and then you forgot to do the rest and then you solved it, or a +2, which means if you violated some cube rule, like it's past 45 degrees, and then you can just hit X to get rid of it. And when you do the 5 solves, it automatically adds them up and averages them for you. Another cool thing that you can do here is you can go in here and then you can go to compare with, and then you can find a user. So say your friend is also doing cubing or whatever. I'm just going to do Throst just because he's a beast. Where'd he go? That'll be down here. Finding. Lag! Oh, okay. I think I passed him already. No, I didn't. There he is. So you click on it, and then it'll give you your setup, and then it'll give you Throst. As you can see, Throst had 69-hour solve. Nice job, Throst. That's pretty good. And then here's my average. As you can see, it didn't change much, especially when I'm comparing it to him, because he had like a 6-hour one and then a 7.8 one. So I can just pick someone else random, and then he did a lot. Holy crap. And his are all like 25s. But whatever. So you can also go up here once more. There's a competitions page, which are little competitions that people set up. So say like this one. There's daily competitions, weekly competitions, and then so here's this one. This was one of the weeklies. The current best is 18.51 for the average. So I'll just compete in it, just because I'm probably gonna end up losing, but I don't care. So whatever. So I'm not actually no, I'm not gonna do it. But you put that in there, and then you can also put a comment like, you know, nice competition or whatever. And then so, you know, and then there's that. And then you can see a list of all the users right now. You can also see a list of the records, which is like all of the best times or whatever. So 7.7 second average is the best. The best I think is probably like 48 hours because someone just left it there. If you go on singles, because you can manually input the time, I don't think I showed you that, but you can manually input the time on your average or your single. Someone put negative 1,337 seconds. That's a little bullcrap. No one can finish it that fast. So, yeah, that's that. And then also, real quick, one thing that I really think that they should suck it up and put in here. So it gives you your little page here. This right here is what people would see if they went on your thing. And I think what they should do is they should be able to simply have a little thing either like just below it or like off to the side that's a kind of like your own little description about yourself. Or so you could be like, you know, blah blah blah, my name's Joey, I've been cubing for, you know, 17 years, my average is 12 seconds, I use an F2, you know, blah, I'm awesome and you're not, kind of thing. That, or you could do like a kind of like on YouTube when you first sign up for your account, it asks you like, you know, your like website, your favorite song, your movie interest. And then so yeah, I think that would be really helpful because then you could put in like your YouTube channel and people could check you out and that kind of stuff. And so that would be really cool. And then, but regardless, overall it's a really nice cubing resource and you should get an account and party. It's really helpful, especially for figuring out, you know, how you've been doing, because say something like Cube Timer, like, yeah, it does the average thing, but it doesn't graph it, and it doesn't keep track of, like, specifically you. And this does that, and it keeps track of all of your solves and everything, which is really cool. So, cubemania.org. It's the balls.